Let me ask you a simple question. Have you studied English for many years? Maybe you know the grammar rules. Maybe you have hundreds of words in your notebook. But when a real person speaks to you in English, your heart beats fast, your mind goes blank, and you cannot understand. Does this happen to you? If it does, please do not feel bad. This happens to millions of people all over the world, and today I am going to tell you why. The answer is very simple, and it will change the way you learn English forever. Welcome to English Listening Lab. My name is John. For more than 40 years, I have helped people learn this beautiful language. Please subscribe to English Listening Lab right now so we can learn together a little every day. Now, sit back, relax, and let me share with you the most powerful secret of all, the power of listening. Let me start with a story. Think about a small baby, a tiny baby, only a few days old. This baby cannot speak. This baby does not know one single word. The baby has never seen a grammar book. The baby has never studied a list of rules. And yet, in just 2 or 3 years, this baby will speak a language perfectly. How is this possible? How can a small child do something that feels so hard for us adults? The answer is listening. Before a baby says even one word, the baby listens. The baby listens for months and months. The baby hears the mother, the father, the family again and again and again. The words go into the ears, quietly, slowly, every single day. And then, one beautiful day, the child opens the mouth and the words come out. First the ears, then the mouth. This is the natural order. This is how every human being on earth learned their first language. And this is the secret we forget when we become adults. Now, let us think about how most people study English. What do? They open a thick grammar book. They study rules. They learn about the past tense and the present tense. They fill in the blanks in an exercise. They translate word by word from their own language. They work very hard, and I respect that hard work. I really do. But here is the problem. This is the opposite order. They try to speak and write before their ears are ready. It is like trying to build the roof of a house before you build the walls. The house is not strong. It falls down, and the person feels sad and thinks, I am not good at languages. But that is not true. You are perfectly good at languages. You learned your first language, did you not? You just learned English in the wrong order. And today, we fix that. So why is listening so powerful? When you listen to English again and again, something magic happens inside your brain. Your brain begins to notice patterns. You do not study these patterns. You do not memorize them. You simply hear them many times until they feel normal. For example, you hear, I am going to the shop. You hear it today, You hear it tomorrow. You hear it 100 times in different episodes. And slowly, without any effort, your brain learns that these words go together. Later, when you want to speak, the correct words just come out. You do not think about the rule. You just feel that it is right. This is exactly how a native speaker feels. They do not think about grammar. They feel the language. And you can feel it too, but only through your ears. There is another important idea here. There are two kinds of knowledge in a language. The first kind is knowledge in your head, when you know a rule, but you have to stop and think about it. This is slow. This is what grammar books give you. The second kind is knowledge in your body, in your ears, in your feeling. This is fast. This is automatic. This is what listening gives you. In a real conversation, people speak too fast. You must understand an answer in 1 second. You have no time to think about rules. So you need the fast, automatic knowledge, and only your ears can build it. Grammar study cannot do this alone. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You are thinking, John, I listen to English, but I do not understand everything. My friend, this is completely normal, and I want you to relax about it. You do not need to understand every single word. When you listen, try to understand the general idea. Try to follow the story. If you miss one word, let it go. Keep listening. Your brain is still learning, even when you do not notice it. The words you do not know today will become clear next week or next month. That comfortable feeling, understanding most but not all, that is the perfect place for learning. That is where your English grows the fastest. So let me now give you 4 simple habits to listen in a smart way. First, listen every single day. This is more important than how long you listen. 10 minutes every day is much better than 2 hours only on Sunday. Little and often, your brain likes small, regular practice, so make it a habit, like brushing your teeth. Second, listen to things you enjoy. Do not force yourself to listen to something boring. If you love cooking, listen to English about cooking. If you love football, listen to English about football. When you enjoy the topic, you forget that you are studying, and that is the best kind of learning. Third, listen to the same thing more than one time. The first time, you understand a little. The second time, you understand more. The third time, the words become your friends. Repetition is not boring. Repetition is powerful. Take one episode and listen to it 3 or 4 times across the week, and you will be amazed how much clearer it becomes. Fourth, and this is a beautiful one, listen with your feelings, not only with your head. Do not translate every word into your own language. Translation is slow, and it keeps you a prisoner of your first language. Instead, connect the English sound directly to the picture in your mind. When I say sun, do not translate it. Just feel the warm sun on your skin. When I say walk, picture yourself walking. Little by little, English stops being a translation and becomes a real language inside you. Now, let me speak to your heart for a moment. I have taught English for over 40 years, and I have met so many people who almost gave up. They felt too old, too slow, too busy. They thought fluency was only for young, clever people. My friend, that is not true. I have seen people of 70 and 80 learn to speak English beautifully. I have seen very shy people become confident. The only difference between the people who succeed and the people who give up is not talent. It is patience. The people who succeed simply keep listening a little every day, and they trust the process. They do not panic when it feels slow. They know that under the ground, the seed is growing, even when they cannot see it yet. And here's the good news about speaking, because I know you want to speak. When you listen a lot, speaking becomes easy and natural. The words you have heard 1,000 times will come to your mouth when you need them. Do not rush to speak before you are ready. Fill your ears first. Let the language grow inside you like water filling a cup. And one day, the cup will be full, and the words will pour out almost by themselves. So let us bring this all together. Today, we learned the most important secret in language learning: the power of listening. We learned that every baby listens for a long time before speaking, first the ears, then the mouth. We learned that most people study English in the wrong order, and that this is why they feel stuck even after many years. We learned that listening builds the fast, automatic knowledge you actually use in a real conversation. And we learned 4 simple habits. Listen every day. Listen to what you love. Listen more than once. And listen with your feelings instead of translating. So here is my gift to you today. Do not close this app and go back to your heavy grammar book tonight. Instead, just listen. Listen to this episode again tomorrow. Give your ears the gift of English every day this week, and be patient and kind with yourself. You are not slow. You are not too old. You are simply learning in the right way now. What will we talk about next time? In our next episode, I will teach you how to think directly in English and how to finally stop translating in your head. A simple habit that will make you faster and more confident. You do not want to miss it. So please, subscribe to English Listening Lab right now and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. Follow us on all our social media pages for more daily English practice. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. This is John from English Listening Lab. Keep listening, keep growing, and remember, the language is already inside you. Just listen and let it out.